Hello children, welcome to your English EVS class. So in today's class we will discuss about air pollution and the measures to prevent air pollution. So what is air pollution? Air pollution is mixing of impurities with the air is known as air pollution. Mixing of impurities means mixing of chemicals, dust, microorganisms, etc., which are harmful to man and other organisms into air. It is called air pollution. So, air pollution is mixing of impurities with the air. It is called as air pollution. It may be mixing of chemicals, dust, or microorganisms which are harmful to man and other organisms. So, it is called air pollution. The air that surrounds us contains the particles of dust and smoke and also a very harmful gases. So, these dust, smoke and harmful gases makes the air which surrounds us dirty or polluted. And this caused mainly because of smoke and poisonous gases from factories and vehicles or burning of substance and crackers. So, these all pollution is caused mainly because of smoke and poisonous gases which are coming from factories and vehicles or burning of substance and crackers. So, it causes many diseases. Air pollution is the major cause for heart diseases, breathing related diseases, cancer, irritation in eyes, lung damage, headache, coughing and sneezing, etc. So, it is very necessary to prevent air pollution. So, we must take measures to stop air pollution. How we stop air pollution? So, now we will discuss steps to control air pollution. First, by using clean fuels at home and in our vehicles like LPG and CNG. We discussed about these in natural resources lesson. Okay. Then preventing the mixing up of chemical wastages discharged by factories with the air. Then installing tall chimneys in factories. Why? Because that the smoke can be released at the higher altitude. Then by using public transport instead of our personal vehicles, we use public transport, preferring public transport. Then by walking or cycling to our nearby destination, using gaseous fuel instead of coal, diesel and petrol. The next point, using alternative energy sources like solar energy, hydroelectric power and wind power. And one more thing, by planting more trees. Then avoiding burning of substance means garbage and other waste products near civilian areas. So, in the following pair of pictures, here you identify the right and wrong ones, keeping in view the concept of air pollution, and write the reasons which are given in page number 82. So, in first two pictures, the bike riding is not right. but the cycling is right. Okay, why? And it's not give air pollution. Why cycle is right? Because it's not give air pollution, because it's not consume fuel. So that's why in first two pictures, the bike riding and the cycling, here bike riding is not right and cycling is right, because it's not give air pollution, it's not consume fuel. So in first two pictures, cycling is right. Next, in second pair of pictures, the waste burning is not right. The waste burning is not right, but the waste collecting is right. And when it burns in the open area, it causes air pollution. So here in the second pair of pictures, the waste burning is not right, but the waste collecting is right. Then in last pair of pictures, the electric train is right, but the coal engine train is not right, and it consumes fuel. This fuel gives air pollution. So in the last pair of pictures, the electric train is right, and the coal engine train is not right, because it consumes fuel and this fuel gives air pollution. Okay, so from this lesson you learnt about the existence of air through experiments, components of air, and understood some characteristics of air through different experiments, and you understood the uses of air, and we discussed about air pollution and the causes and also effects and remedies for air pollution. So this is all about your lesson air. Okay, in your next class we will do some other activity regarding this lesson and some exercises works.